Hi, welcome back to my main channel, you guys. As you can see, my eyebrows look a little bit more normal than they used to. They're very uneven. I had to throw on a little bit of makeup so I didn't give you a jump scare. I know it's spooky season, but it's just not the time, okay? Today, we are going to be choosing and applying some Kiss nails, my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I've been using these. My nails never, ever, ever look like this. They look like this for about maybe an overnight situation. That's about as long as that goes. As far as how I'm feeling, I feel better. So here's my dilemma. It's spooky season, right? I've got blood red or matte black. My costume is a witch and it's gonna be black. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with these. These I could use for Christmas because it's like Christmas vibes. So why don't we do that? Obviously, these are very, like, the box is small. It says 24 nails, so I did also purchase this. Okay? I don't know why I'm deciding to, like, show you guys these products. These are just, like, things that I use all the time. It's not really anything that exciting, but it is what it is. I have a theory about this. You guys can't see anything I'm doing. I'm just opening the package. There you can see the nails. I did discover that my camera does focus pretty well. Like again, I can't see myself right now. There's no viewfinder. I don't know what I look like. I don't want to know what I look like. I made this decision to make this video very last second. Now I'm gonna have to lift this coffee table that you guys are sitting on really quick and grab my nail clippers, which I thought I had everything. Oh gosh, I thought I had everything out and I didn't. Come on, fingers don't fail me now. Here's the thing is I can't see down there. So I'm just like guessing. I know they're here somewhere. Oh no. Oh dear. Help me. Okay. Well, you guys know I can't edit either. So I have to leave the frame to find. Okay. They're right here. I have a couple fun tricks to show you too. Sorry, I'm sorry. I have a theory about this Corona. I think it knows when there's people around. I think it knows when I'm around people because I will go all day without coughing. The second a person comes near me, I get this itch in my throat and I'm just like, ah! And I was like, why are you all of a sudden now when it's literally the worst timing, now you want to be all coffee and crazy. I'm moving you again, sorry. I think it knows. I think it knows when people are around because it's been a struggle. Okay? But I think we're on the mend. So first I take the biggest nail because I have like pretty wide nails. Okay? I take the biggest nail, I size it up to my thumb, and then I trim the edges because I'm going to use all these nails. I'm not just going to use the ones that fit. That's for amateurs. So I'm just going to literally trim the outermost edges. It's kind of hard to see, but I just want it to fit my, it's kind of like this vibe. You know, you just kind of trim off, for me at least, that much. You can literally shape these to be your size though. I always keep a file nearby. I collect these from like the different kits that I've used. So I always have a file, clippers, the nails themselves, and glue. And usually the nail kit will come with the file and the glue, but I got the cheap ones. They are like $3.50, okay? Still with the security tags on them. You know, it just be like that sometimes. Why am I sitting down here? I don't know. Let me get up. Okay, maybe I should... I don't know the framing. So like, I don't know what you guys can see and what you can't see. So I'm kind of new with this or whatever. But, okay, so this is what it's looking like. That's what it's gonna look like. I haven't glued anything. The first thing I do is trim all the nails. Then lay them out nicely. It goes like, I lay the thumbs here, then the fingies, then like I just lay them out, you know? And then I get to gluing. And then I shape them once they're on. That's just my process. I don't know. I've just been doing it forever. And I want to show you something that's like kind of weird. But I'm weirdly proud of it too. These are all the old nails, okay, that I have collected. This is just one of the bags. I have these bags. I have one in my glam room, one here, and one in my office. All the places where I like to, like, you know, do nails. Because, like, sometimes when we're really slow, like, there's some really cute ones in here. But if I'm ever in a pinch and I, like, really, really need nails and I don't have any, I can just come to one of these bags and, like, and I've done it before, where you just kind of pick ones that kind of match and put them on. Those kind of sometimes come out to be the cutest. So I'm just, like, trimming these or whatever. And it's going to be fun. So I'm really excited to be doing this whole, like, main channel thing. It was pretty tedious to edit everything the last time, but it was pretty fun. Like, it's kind of, like, it takes a while. I have a lot of learning to do. It's funny because, like, I'm doing a YouTube video and I'm looking up other YouTube videos on how to make this YouTube video. Like, so I'm like, how do you do this? And then I couldn't edit because every time, you guys don't care, but I would be like, okay, let me split this. And it'd be like, can't split here. And I'm like, why? What do you mean? And so I still have, like, some research to do and stuff. And I'm going to keep doing that until I get, like, super good. Like, super duper good. You know what I mean? I got an exciting email and I'm either getting fully scammed or I might have gotten my first brand deal. Okay, I know. Move aside, YouTubers. I'm here to stay. No, but I got an email from this skincare brand, and okay, there's a couple things that are sketchy about it. It's basically a brand, and they were like, hey, we want to send you some products if you make a video, a TikTok about it. And I was like, me? Like, you just, like, want to send me a free thing? I got so excited, but I might be blinded because this email came in at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was actually a follow-up email to an email that I didn't see previously. So I was like, they're emailing me twice. They just know I'm such a great content creator and they just want to work with me so bad, right? And I'm like, maybe I should negotiate and have them see if they'll pay me. Like, oh my gosh, girl, get a grip. Like, honestly, I just need, okay. So naturally, I followed the link that they sent me and I gave them my address because I'm like, if they start asking me for like my Cash App or something, anything of that nature where you know you're getting scammed, or they'll be like, buy gift cards and send them here or whatever. I was kind of very wary to give them any information whatsoever, but all they wanted was my address. And I was like, and they're like, to send it and just tag this brand when you make the video. And I'm like, okay. So we'll see if I either get scammed or if I can do like a little like review situation, you know? I think that would be so cool. Like, I don't know what I expect is going to happen, but not that. I really was like, why would someone send you free stuff? It's like their advertising department, but I just don't have it like that, you know? I mean, I guess maybe hello? One of those just flew off and hit me in the lip. Yes! Yes, buddy. Okay, I'm just trying to fly through getting these sized up so I can just show you guys the action. And I want to warn you that, like, when you're gluing these on, please don't get the glue anywhere because this stuff doesn't come out, okay? It doesn't come out of your clothes. It doesn't come out of your carpet. It's not going to come off of your coffee table. Like, put down a paper towel at the very least. I'm a trained professional, so I'm not going to be doing that. But I will warn you, you're going to get your fingers stuck together. That's the worst. Or when you accidentally get it on your lips. Because, like, the glue's on your fingers and then you do stuff. You just got to be very careful. Always keep, like, a paper towel handy, especially, like, not a napkin. Paper towel is the only thing that you can, like, dab and it's not just going to rip. Speaking of, I don't have anything, so I'm lifting you up again. Hopefully. And I got a trusty paper towel right here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what's gotten into me, you guys, truly. Okay, now the glue, I just twisted it right off. And now, this is where the fun begins. You're gonna put a nice, see how it's like kind of liquidy? That's a good sign because it means it's not expired. If it's like stringy, then it's probably expired. A nice mound of it on your nail. And then you're gonna like line it up to the bottom. And I like to tip my nail upward. And then the glue kind of just, now you're gonna, and you wanna press. You're gonna notice like it's kind of pooling at the bottom. Get that off of there. Soak that away and make sure you're wiping down. Because if that gets on this matte finish, you're gonna have a streak of shine on there that you don't want, okay? It's kind of very scientific and like really difficult and like it takes a lot of skill to be able to do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so then you're gonna do the same thing over and over and over again. I noticed like everybody's different, right? My thumbnails are flat, so they're easy to put that mound of glue and then it just kind of stays where it's supposed to stay. Some of the nails too, like make sure you're putting them on straight, not crooked. And you're gonna mess it up. That's the thing. Don't expect that you're gonna do this and it's gonna be perfect right away. Like, it's gonna be messed up a few times. You can always reshape it. You can always cut it down. You can always, there's always ways around these things. Once again, like a nice, but just keep trying. You guys know what I want to learn so bad. And I can't say this out loud because like, what if I don't do it? But I want to learn how to play Piano Man on the keyboard. Not on the piano. I want to play it on the keyboard. And I want to do the harmonica and I want to go here. And I want to go ding 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 ding. Do you see how better that looks? It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. Me trying to sing when I have no like voice or sinus action going on. I can kind of smell and taste still, which I'm so grateful for because I was really gonna be devastated if I couldn't taste. Oh no. Okay, we're coming along. I'm excited. You know, and the matte black, I've learned a few things too about, for me personally, like my nails. If it's gonna be a dark color like this, it has to be short. If it's a nude color, you can get away with longer. If it's a nude matte, even longer. But if it's shiny, you should stick to like an almond instead of a square. Like there's certain shapes, colors, and textures that look better together. And the thing I love about the internet is you can, like, it's all out there. You can look up anything you can imagine and see what it looks like. Like for me, see the backs of these? Like, these are decent. I would wear them, but I think a nice straight square, shorter than this, is going to be so amazing. You know what I mean? For Halloween. And I am very excited for this. The other thing is what, today's Thursday. Well, for me, I don't know when I'm going to be able to post this. Definitely not tonight. I'm not going to stay up all night and edit because I do have to go to bed and wake up for work tomorrow on Friday. But today's Thursday. Halloween is on next Thursday. A week from today, right? I think so. Yeah. So I'm going to need this other set of nails that's in here for Halloween. This is just kind of like a test run. And these are going to last me. So if I would have filed my nails a little bit, like if I would have ran this rough side over these regular nails and like then wiped them with an alcohol pad and prepped my nails, they would have lasted for like 5 days. But since I didn't prep these at all, they're going to last for like 3 days. And I prefer them to last like 3 days because I feel like it's nicer and fresher when you can take your nails off, wash your hands, like scrub them, and it just feels cleaner and better. And like, depending on if the nails are painted, because sometimes they're not, these are black all the way through. Sometimes they're like painted on and they wear off, and I want to put fresh, crispy ones on, you know? So I'm going to wear these for a couple days. Then I'm going to have to probably switch it up in between. And then I'm going to have them for Halloween. And I go through this struggle all the time where I'm like, okay, I gotta plan these nails and I gotta figure out those nails. But it's truly like such a fun thing for me to do. I so enjoy. It's like pretty relaxing. Like usually I'll watch a YouTube video, or I'll just like be doing something, watching a show that I love, especially like a podcast, while I do this at the same time. And it just feels like little kiki time, you know? It just feels like a little pampering. I'm 34, I have no kids. I'm not even allowed to have pets here. So it's just me. I gotta fill my time somehow. And this is one of the things that I enjoy doing. I also really like to cook, and I'm like a clean freak, you know, very, very clean. Never used to be. When I was how do I put this? I don't know. I was pretty ratchet. Okay, I used to be pretty ratchet. And you can take the girl out of the ratchet days, but you cannot take the ratchet out of the girl sometimes. But one of the things that did go away was my, like, I used to be such a messy person. I just left stuff out. And like my today me could never imagine. You know what I mean? Like I just could never, like, for example, this whole mess, you guys can't see. Look at this whole mess I got going on. I got nail clippings here. Okay. I got glue. I got all this stuff going on. Is that going to be left here for more than 5 seconds? No. The second I'm done, we're cleaning it up, babe. Everything has a place. Everything goes in its place. And I realized, I had an epiphany one day. And I was like, you need to show yourself and your higher power that you are grateful for what you have by taking good care of it. And I was like, what? That's genius. So then I just started keeping everything really clean to the best of my ability, you know, and nice. Now I just gotta apply that to my body. Like, eat healthier, all that kind of stuff. We're working on it, you know? We're working on it. We are we? Yeah, we are. We're gonna work. Okay, so they're all on. Let's go. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm gonna get them down to the length that I want, and then I'm going to file them into the shape that I want. I'm thinking of taking off about this much and just having it be very chill. Some of these are naturally longer than others. Like these are longer. So I'm gonna have to cut off a little more of that one. But another thing is I don't like when they fan out. Because like, you don't want duck nails. Those are ugly. Yeah, you're right. So I'm just gonna trim these down. It's weird looking at it from this angle because there's like a light behind y'all. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. So I like this length, but the shape is a little meh. I want it to be meh, you know what I mean? There's an old man sitting next to me. What's that? Making love to his tonic and gin. Okay. We're gonna just do this nice and quick, okay? How do you guys sidebar, complete sidebar, but how do you clean the inside of your windshield in your car? It's starting to be fall now, and I'm starting to get the fog inside the car, and as soon as that, like, the fog hits the inside of my car, I see how, like, it's, like, dingy in there, and I don't just have, like, Windex in my car, first of all, and secondly, if I did, it's, like, hard to reach up in there, you know, because the angle is like this, and you have to move your arm like this, and it hurts me, and I don't want to do it. I desperately don't want to do it, you know? Okay, this is the part where you're going to get like shavings. So you can put something down, or you can just be, you know, whatever, and just like do it, because I'm just gonna do it. It's depending on the shape that you're trying to go for. It shouldn't take too long. This isn't giving the grit that I want, so I'm gonna throw that in the trash, and I'm gonna open a new one. Nope. See, I keep these for too long. Okay, this one feels good. Yes. Okay, let's get it. So yeah, I just need to do a few things. I already switched all my fall clothing out for my summer. I took all my sandals and put them away. I took my boots and brought them out. And y'all, I have a story time. So I wanted these Uggs, right? These Tasman slippers. They came out last year, I think. But I wanted them so bad, and they were sold out for so long. By the time, like, they were sold out to the point where I couldn't get them in time for, like, the cold season. You could get them after that. But they were like, you gotta have these in, like, you know, March. And I'm like, I don't want them in March. Anyway, my friend got Platinums? No. Platforms. And she wanted the little ones, but the only ones they had was the platform. But then she ended up getting the shorter ones and never wore the platforms. So I was like, yo, let me get those. So we wheeled and dealed so that I could dog sit for her and then I could get these shoes. Tell me why on day 2, yeah, of me wearing these shoes, I was making a bagel and I spilled butter. Oh no! I was getting a phone call. I don't know if that stopped the video. Hold on. No, it didn't. But let me show you something, because I spilled butter on my brand new shoe. Okay, you can't see, but I scrubbed it. Hold on. I scrubbed my shoe. Like, there's like these big blotches, like a splatter mark of butter from my bagel, because I had to have a bagel and I like butter on my bagel. You can kind of see. So that's the story with these. I'm very sad about it. I wanted them for so long. Finally got my grubby little fingers on them. Was wearing them, feeling fabulous. Every time I look down, literally, I send snap streaks with my friends. I was snapped in my shoes. I was like, y'all check these out. They're so cute. Just had to have my butter. But you know what? I scrubbed it with Dawn dish soap. I soaked it. I like cleaned it, and then it still was there. So then this is the result of me doing it for a second time. And I can still see that once this dries, there's just a big dark mark right there. And like, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. She said I could take them to a dry cleaners, and the one in Olean closed, so I gotta go to Bradford. Anyway, this is the final product of the nails. Okay, guys? As you can see, they are short, they are black, they are matte finish. Okay? I feel like whatever nails you have on, they kind of, for me, give me like such a vibe. So I feel it's giving my emo phase. Like, I just want to like put my hair in front of my face and just like listen to some, you know, like MCR and like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I like them. I'm into them. I'm excited for Halloween. We'll see how everything goes. We're gonna pass out candy and we're all gonna dress up. And it's gonna be cute, you know. But if you guys, listen, if you had fun watching this video, that makes me so happy, okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my ramblings, okay? Because I was just gonna stay here alone and like watch TV, and I was like, you know what? Let's do something else for a change, okay? But I had a lot of fun making this video, so I'm so glad that like this is a thing now, and I hope we can like get to know each other and like hang out more, because like I have fun, you know? Anyway, I better go. It's 9 o'clock on a Thursday. And I'm gonna clean this up and go to bed. And if you enjoyed watching me, make sure you like and subscribe and tell your friends.